Issues with the landing dock acquisition. Philippine Spider-SAM system uses only IDABI missiles. Please like and share the video, and subscribe to the channel. The Indonesian company PT PAL Persero recently told the international defense publication Janes during the 2022 Indo-Defense exhibit in Indonesia, that they are encountering some issues regarding the latest landing dock acquisition of the Philippine Navy which they have been contracted to fulfill. The first issue is that they admit to having disruptions to their supply chain because of the ongoing war in Ukraine. I think this means that there could be delays or maybe even cost increases due to these disruptions. The second issue, they said, was due to some design changes that is being requested by the Philippine Navy. This caught my attention because I think it would be unfair to ask manufacturers to make design changes, specifically those involving the technical specifications, after they had already made the bid. This is because the manufacturers mostly make their cost calculations for the bid based on the technical specifications. So naturally, when those are changed, there will be changes in the costs also. As to whether or not the changes will be beneficial or not to the manufacturers, ultimately only each particular manufacturer can say that, because each has capabilities and supply sources that are unique to them. So what may be beneficial to one manufacturer may not with another. Also, I am not sure if these changes are allowed as per the Philippines procurement laws. A contract for these ships have already been signed between PT PAL and the Philippine government last June of 2022. So both are now legally obligated to continue the transaction. Hopefully these issues will be resolved soon and won't result in any delays in the acquisition of those two new landing docks. Meanwhile, the Philippine Air Force recently conducted the turnover, acceptance and blessing of two of the three brand new Spider surface-to-air missile systems that they acquired. The event was held at the Bosa Air Base in Pampanga and was attended by no less than President Bongbong Marcos himself. As far as I know, this will be the first vehicle-based surface-to-air missile system of the entire armed forces of the Philippines, and is the most powerful one in the entire Philippine military as of now. The two other anti-air missile systems being used by the Philippine Armed Forces are the short-range Mistral missiles of the Presidential Security Group and the Mistral III missiles being used on the Simbad RC launchers of the Jose Rizal-class guided missile frigates. The version that the Air Force is using is the Spider Medium Range or Spider MR, which was confirmed by the Air Force itself on one of their official publications, as I had made a video about several months ago. The Spider MR has a range of up to 60 kilometers and can reach an altitude of up to 16,000 meters. From the videos, it can be seen that it is confirmed that each missile firing unit will carry 4 missiles, and with 3 such units per battery, then that's 12 missiles per battery. One thing I noticed though is that these Spider systems will be using only the improved DABI or IDABI missiles, which is the latest production version of the DABI missiles. The Spider is also able to use the Python 5 missile, but it seems that the Air Force chose to use only the IDABI instead. The IDABI uses an active radar guidance system, which is different from the imaging infrared guidance system that the Python 5 uses. Anyway, this is a major capability improvement for our Air Force. Looking and measuring distances on the internet websites, the Spider MR's 60-kilometer range means that if a battery is placed in the center of Manila, it can protect areas from San Pablo City in Batangas all the way up to San Fernando City in Pampanga. This means the entire national capital region, most of Bulacan and Cavite and parts of Pampanga and Batangas will be protected. So, to summarize, the Indonesian company PT PAL Persero admits to having supply chain disruptions and design change issues with the new landing docks they are going to build for the Philippine Navy. And the Philippine Air Force has received its Spider anti-air missile system, which uses the IDABI missiles. Thank you for watching the video. I invite you again to like and share it, and subscribe to the channel.